Are you looking to get more people to join your network marketing opportunity? If so, this video is for you. Hey, my name is Jen, and I help network marketing leaders just like you teach their teams to authentically and successfully build their business online. So, how do I know something about enrolling people into a network marketing opportunity? Well, I've been in the network marketing industry for 29 years, and I built my business to the top rank in my company, learning how to talk to people and learning how to ask lots and lots of questions. If you find that you want to learn more after watching this video, click the link in the description below. It'll help with all sorts of extra tips. When you're looking to recruit people into your network marketing opportunity, you'll want to ask some questions that guide them to enroll. I've always found the best questions are open ended. Open ended questions give your prospect an opportunity to talk and share. What information do you already know about them? What more do you need to know? And what are some of the things that you can ask which will guide them down the path of enrolling into your opportunity? The first question that I always like to ask at the end of a presentation or after they've watched a video is, what did you like best? But first things first, I always recommend that people use a tool to do the presenting. This makes the business duplicatable. New people can show a video on the day they enroll. They don't have to learn anything to push play. There's a phrase in this industry: use a tool, don't be the tool. So teach your team to use tools. When you ask somebody what they liked best, they tend to share what they liked best. If they liked your product or service, then that's a place to spend a little bit more time asking more questions, discovering a bit more about what made them really like the product or service the best. If they liked the opportunity, what specifically did they like about the opportunity? What was it that intrigued them? What drew them in? What were they excited about learning more about? How does that fit into their lifelong plans and dreams? What are they trying to create? What did you like best always comes from a place of what's top of mind for them. It helps you to know what intrigued them most, the product or the service or the opportunity. Once they answer that question, my favorite follow up question is, tell me more about that. Now, some of my newer ambassadors and distributors in my organization know that this is a question that if you don't know what to ask, you can always ask this. However, it is a great question to draw more out of your prospect. So tell me more about that helps them tell you more about it from their perspective. I'm always looking for clarity. I really want to know where the person is coming from. I want to understand what their challenges are, what their problems are, and how this opportunity, product, or service are really going to help them solve a problem in their life. The more I know about a person, the easier it is for me to help guide them down the path. So tell me more about that is sort of the question I have in my back pocket. I can ask it if I don't know what the next question is, or if I want to draw more information out from this person. If you're really listening when somebody's talking to you, you'll know what the next question is because there will always be something they shared that they didn't elaborate on, and you want to know just a little bit more about that. After you've asked some questions and you've had this conversation with this person and they've told you more, you've dug in deep, it's going to be time to ask a question to have them join you. In the sales world, it's called a closing question. I personally like to close using the assumptive close, knowing that yes, they're going to join, so I assume that yes, they're going to join. I'll ask maybe, what product package would you like to get started with? Or what business package would you like to start with? Do you want this flavor or that flavor? Are you ready to sign up online, or do you want to sign up on your phone? Asking questions that guide them to the close. And you're assuming, of course, that they're going to close, that they're going to enroll and join you. If they have an objection, they'll throw it out there at this point. Oh, I have to talk to my spouse. And of course, if they're going to build a business, they have to talk to their spouse. In that case, though, I want to know more about, how can I get in front of the spouse? How can I share the information? How can we share the exact same information that we shared with them, this prospect, but make sure it's in front of the spouse? But maybe their objection is, oh, I don't have enough time. Well, then we're going to dive into the handling of the objection of time. But I always try to handle that time objection before we ever start a conversation or a presentation by asking if I could show you a way to solve whatever your problem is that they've shared with you that they want or have. Would you have enough time in your already busy schedule to find some time to do what you need to do to solve this issue? It's hard to say yes, they have time at the beginning of the conversation, and then at the end, to all of a sudden say they don't have time. So it's a great way to handle that time objection. But when it's time to enroll someone, if there's something that's holding them back, I want to dig into it and ask some more questions so I can really understand and have clarity about what this person's going through, what their challenges are, what their issues are. It's usually not the first or second objection that's really the issue. It's typically the third or fourth, maybe the fifth or sixth. So you want to keep handling objections until you get to what's really going on with that person. But you know something? If they want to change their life, if you know what they're interested in, whether it's the opportunity, the products. Asking these closing questions are really just going to help you bring back to what they're interested in, why they were talking to you in the first place. If someone wants to have more income, more time with the family, a college fund for the kids, if they're passionate about these dreams and goals, you'll want to remind them. You'll want to come back to that. Come back to that goal and ask the question. You shared with me that you want extra income for your family to do XYZ. If you don't grab this opportunity, what's another way that you're going to make that dream come true? Let them share with you. What are some other solutions? What else is sitting on the table that they could do to make that happen? For most people, nothing else is sitting on the table. You're really trying to help this person discover whether this is the right thing for them to do. And remember, with a network marketing opportunity, we're not asking somebody to mortgage their home to get started. We're not asking somebody to take out a massive loan. They're really just going to be spending a couple of $100, maybe $500. And one of the bigger join fees I've seen is around $1,000. The person you're talking to isn't going to have to invest so much that they can't make a decision right now. Just ask the questions, guide them down the path, and let them make the decision that's right for them. If you're looking to recruit more people into your network marketing opportunity, these questions can really help you. And don't forget to use the tools. If you'd like to learn more about how to attract more prospects to you, click the link in the description below to get my free 5-day digital boot camp from my mentors. It's where I started in learning all of this information, and please don't miss the opportunity to purchase the book. It'll make a huge difference in your business. And I'd appreciate hearing what you learned from this video below. Make today outstanding.